Good afternoon, morning, evening, or night, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alex, and this episode's subject comes in from Agorexal Gaming. What are your think about Jurassic World, aka Jurassic Park 2? What? Do you think it's going to be a good movie or a movie for extra money for the company? Well, every movie's, going to be produced in a way so they make extra money, but do I think it's going to be a good movie? I don't know. I'm hoping it's going to be a fun movie, because so far I was a little bit iffy. I'm not sure what to think about the first trailer, but from the Super Bowl trailer, I'm a lot more curious now. I want to see this movie. I want to, because I like the way they're focusing on it almost as like a creature horror movie sort of thing going on. Where I know there are silly elements, silly aspects to it, with the whole making a super dinosaur that's going to kill everyone. Like, why would they do that? But it's just a movie, and probably, I assume what the message is going to be is that it's the punishment for creating life sort of thing, and they'll probably get like one of the original dinosaurs to defeat it in the end or something, like get the T-Rex in the third act to come in and kick its ass, something like that. We just don't see enough dinosaurs. Ever since Jurassic Park 3, say whatever you want about it, it's still, a goofy, fun movie with cool effects and dinosaurs running around and stuff. It's got stupid parts to it, like the Alan in the plane thing, but I'm just looking forward to the whole Jurassic Park thing coming back, because also in the first trailer I wasn't sure about the CG thing. It all looked a little bit sort of fakeish to me, a little prequelish with the almost overuse of CG, but in this new trailer it does feel a lot sharper, a lot crisper, a lot better looking, and I have a feeling it's going to look pretty darn good with when it's finally out, because the Jurassic Park films, say what you want about them, they've always had like really standout effects. The original one, being the best one, obviously, still stands up now. The effects in that are just ridiculously good because of the way they seamlessly blended together the use of practical effects with the CGI in there as well. And I'm hoping this movie does a similar thing, because it just means it's going to last and be watchable more in the future, because when you have all these super CG movies, it just doesn't gel too well when you visit it years and years later. So as long as this film just is consistent with the way with what it's trying to do, because it's set in the future or something, isn't it? Because they've rebuilt the park and it's been running for years or whatever, months. I don't know. I really don't know. And of course, everything goes wrong. And it's cool to actually see the park in use, because we nearly saw it in Jurassic Park 1, but it obviously all goes wrong before it's been open to anyone. In Jurassic Park 2, it's all abandoned. In 3, it's a different island, isn't it? That's also been completely abandoned. And those settings are cool and everything, but it is unique, something we haven't seen before, seeing the park be alive and filled with actual people that are sort of all jaded and stuff, like of the dinosaurs, like looking at the mobile phones while they're just seeing the most ridiculous thing possible. I'm a little, while I do think it's like cool and everything for Star-Lord to be controlling the velociraptors like you would like guard dogs or something. I think that's gonna have to be pulled off in a certain way for it to not just appear really fucking stupid. But I have faith. I think Chris Pratt is he's got a lot of charisma, I like him as just an actor. I think he's got that leading man thing going on. I do like the way, I like the way it looks. I don't think it's going to be the best movie ever. I don't think it's going to be the worst movie ever. I'm looking forward. I'm anticipating it after that Super Bowl trailer. And I'm just glad to see another Jurassic Park movie, even if it is just treading familiar ground and stuff. I just want to see dinosaurs again. Whether it be good or bad, whatever, it's still dinosaurs at the end of the day. So what do you think? Are you looking forward to the movie, or do you think those trailers are just fucking terrible? Tell me in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. All comments and ratings are very much appreciated, and make sure you leave suggestions for future Jar Blabs. I'll see you next time. Bye. Is IHE a character? That's an interesting question that I've never actually really talked about before, and the answer is straight up yes and no. My opinions and the way I present them is in very much a way that I would and do reflect my real self. And I've never lied to sort of warp it in the direction of the channel. It's always been a thing that I do have an opinion on, that I'm not just fabricating to fit in with the theme. That's something I feel strongly about, because what's the point of a lie?